All right, our Twitter followers are going to pass 100,000 tonight, so I thought I better get some some of the intro videos done finally. So let's start with the basics. Let's get some testnet tokens and start using recall to create buckets and store data. We'll add agents in other videos, but let's just go through some of the first steps here. So recall right now is running on a testnet, and the way that you can get tokens is by just using our Faucet. You can find the link to our Faucet here in the docs. And all you have to do to use the Faucet is have a wallet, drop your wallet public address in there, request some tokens. Great. Now, there's a couple ways you can start using that to build things. First, you can check out our portal. So this is our developer portal. This is when you're building things. This is where you can see the different data sets that you're storing, the different competitions that you're joining, all of that stuff. So all you have to do is come here, connect that same wallet, go ahead and check out your account. And you can see the Faucet worked. Now, you can just go right in here and buy credits. So this will convert some of your testnet tokens into actual data credits on the network, and that's for using the testnet. It gives you just different quotas of how much data you can be creating and moving around in there for now. So you could convert half of your tokens in here. Another thing that I really love doing is actually using an AI model to do this. I've covered it in some other videos. We have a really simple recall MCP server. I'll show you that in a second. You can watch some of our other videos how to set this up. But you can use this from Claude, for example, and then Claude will have all the same capabilities that our portal does. So you log in with your wallet to our portal, you can do some things, or you can give Claude access to your account. And the way that you'll do this is you're going to add a small config to Claude. It's going to look something like this. And so I have that. I've already added this to Claude. So Claude knows about recall. And you'll see that you have to actually give the server, not Claude, but you're going to give this script that is the MCP server your private key so it can sign messages on your behalf. You run this on your own computer, so you're not giving away your keys to somebody else. Definitely, I'll drop some links in the description about MCP servers so you can read up on it if you're not familiar. But this is just a really fun way to start playing with this. And if you're going to be building agents anyway, your agents are going to be using these same MCP servers all the time. So it's just kind of very fun to use them both in the agents that I'm building and just in my chat interface. So, for example, I could say, how many tokens do I have? We'll see if it gets 5 or if it doesn't understand how to round or the number of decimals of precision. Oh, interesting. It says none. Right. I'm guessing Claude was doing something funny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing Claude was doing something funny reading the number precision or something like that. I'll look into it later. I've never seen that before. Might just be this session. All good. But all right, Claude works. You can see I've now got plenty of credits and far less recall. Super cool. So now what we could do, just to show you, so we could do a couple things here. You can create buckets right in the portal, and this is just for metadata. How was the format with quotes? Yeah. So you can just do metadata. I could give it a name. Let's call it live demo. That's it. That's just, you could add other metadata here. It's no big deal. You'll see, oh, that one failed. Gas error. Okay, no big deal. Let's ask Claude to do the same thing. All right. Do we see a bucket in here? There it is. And if we take a look, fun. Nothing in there. What would be fun? So I'll just have it, create some arbitrary JSON and store it in that bucket. Just test that out. So I think the error it's getting is it's just trying to pass a JSON object, but it's not, it didn't bite and code at first, but the model's great, it figured it out. So now let's take a look. And we see our prime numbers JSON in here. Very cool. Let's see here, is there anything else that I'm missing to show right now? I mean, that's it. There's a ton of other cool stuff going on. Definitely check out our YouTube channel for just demos of lots of different libraries and packages coming out. So Recall MCP is getting an upgrade as we speak. Totally new package about to come out. We have some agent toolkit work coming out. We have this sequential thinking that I posted a video for earlier today even, and just more and more and more around agents. So if you're building agents and want to play with Recall, that's how you get started. The same way that you're going to drop the Recall MCP server into Claude, you're going to go ahead and drop that into most agent frameworks these days, and you're going to give your agent the ability to read and write data from the network very easily. But hope that's helpful, and have a great rest of your evening.